So I signed with Cholos three years ago when I turned 18. Before then, I had played the U17 World Cup with the United States here in Mexico. And after that, I got scouted by a club in Holland. And I went there, tried out, was there for a year. Things didn't work out, so I came back and I had the option of MLS or here in Tijuana, and I decided for here in Tijuana. And I've been here for 3 years now, working with the youth system, the U20s, and training with the first team until now, playing with the Copa and having my first start in the Liga and everything like that. Right, well, it is different playing a season opener as a starter than maybe the 8th or 10th game, right? Where we played against Cruz Azul and I started. And it was mostly the bench players or the Copa players, which they were giving a rest for the Liga players, you know? So it's different. This one had more meaning to the, well, not more meaning, but it was more of like the starting team instead of like the bench team. And yeah, it was the first game of the season. Trying to start the season off well with the right foot. And when the coach tells you you're going to start, it means he has confidence in you, and he's trying to build that throughout the season maybe. Well, since the start of the preseason, that was my goal, to capture the moment, try to be in the starting spot, right? And I've been working ever since to try gain a spot. And when I found out that I was gonna get that spot, I started realizing that I had done it, and I need to keep working for me to secure it, or just keep being on the coach's mind for me to be in that position. I describe it as a very fun, enriching experience, but also a very difficult one. Very difficult and a lot of ups and downs, because I came with a big project, and but it's taken a lot of time and patience for me to get where I am, and a lot of hard work. And sometimes people don't see that; they just see when you go up, but it took a lot of effort and a lot of time to get where I am right now. I think it's a marvelous youth setup they have. I mean, they've been trying to improve every day. They're trying to, you see the facilities they're giving, the food they're giving, they're trying to bring in trainers, they're trying to bring in different things just to get better, to make the player be more comfortable once they get into that position of the first team. Well, I would tell them to always consider Cholos as their first option, because they are trying to project the youth players to become first team. And you can see it with my example, Paul's example, Beto, Villegas, you know, they're trying to do that. And if you come and look at the facilities, they're trying to give everything so they can get to that point, you know. So that's really important. If the owner and if the team is working around then Cholos should be your first option, no doubt. Well, it was a frustrating game because it was our first game and we were still getting to know each other, and we lost. So it's always frustrating to lose. But I think there's a lot of things we can improve on, and with time we're gonna get to know each other better, get to know the ideas of the coach better, and we're gonna be synchronized. And it's gonna help us for the next game, learning about our mistakes.